They really wish you would stop focusing on what they did to you. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. Focus, down and dirty. We must move on. No one can dim your light. They're really coming in hard on this, like, wanting you to stop. Like, can we focus on something else? I think there's some love bombing, just maybe sending you flowers type of thing, all kinds of stuff. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's from male to female, gender irrelevant here. But they're so upset that you're still focusing. I'm thinking about, like, Friends, that old episode. We were on a break, Ross and Rachel. How Rachel just couldn't give it up, and I get that, like, although they were on a break, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm just going to say, I think that you're, asking them over and over, do you think you can be loyal? And I think they can. Can they? I don't know. Will they? I don't know. I can't tell you that. I can tell you that I think if they tell you they want to be loyal, they're going to be loyal. But here's what's going on. I feel like they blame the cheating, whatever it was. And I don't even know if it was cheating, because maybe you're not even, like, official. But I think it was something that you considered along the line of cheating, or something that really made you question made you not trust them, made you question. And I think they believe this wouldn't happen again, because really, they're like, well, we weren't official anyway. But if we are, I kind of think that's maybe what happened. They were trying to push you into making some kind of commitment, even if it's just you're being exclusive. I think they're trying to make you jealous, really. Oh, yeah. That's the sense I'm getting, is that they were trying to use someone else to make you jealous, so you'd say, let's make this official. So I think you just need to have a talk with them. I choose you. That's what I'm saying. I think if this is for you, they did choose you. A new life. Afraid to be alone. Already equipped. I really think this is about them. They're afraid to be alone and start a new life. Is this someone who just got out of a relationship? That's what the sense I'm getting. I'm getting a sense that this is someone who really wants to rebound. But I've known people who got into relationships that people would have called a rebound, but it ended up being the best relationship of their life. It just happens. That's just when it happened to come along. It wasn't necessarily a rebound. It just came along right after another relationship. And I think that's why this person's clinging to you so much. I hate to say, I think it's afraid to be alone. But I'm also not trying to say that there's not something special about you. But I do think you need to consider this. I just think there's a whole lot you and this person haven't talked about. And now is the time, because things aren't going to get better. You're just going to keep questioning them. I've already shuffled. I'm going to get 4 more. I think you need to really pay attention to the behavior is what I'm getting, because they're trying to get you to not focus on it. I think, I just don't know if they know themselves well enough. It's not a good sign that they're going to try to use someone to make you jealous this early on, when there's not even anything to... Well, I guess there is. I guess in a way I kind of get it. I'm not trying to say it's a good thing to do. It was very manipulative. But I kind of get it. They should have gone the route of having a talk with you, making it official. I think they just wanted the chase. Ashamed of how I treated you. See, I think they know they were immature. I think they know that this was a big time no. You know what I mean? Like, they're ashamed, because I don't think they even wanted this other person. They just wanted you to come running. They wanted you to step up and say, hey, I'm jealous, and you didn't. You naturally protect them. I think that's what it was. That's that you weren't official, so you probably were afraid to say something. Love language, molded like clay. Okay, molded like clay. Like, this is because I think this is trying to... Your spiritual purpose in this, because there's a spiritual purpose in everything, is to get you to start standing up for yourself. Because I think part of this is that, you could have actually chased them a little. I'm not trying to take up for the person. I'm just saying, I think you even know that. I think... you kind of held back, and you know it. That's the thing, is you can't expect that here's what I've learned, and it's hard to understand this, but you really can't expect one person to be the one who puts it all out there. And you see all these dating coaches on TikTok. I heard one recently say that women have to be the pursuers, and that women always have been. Like, women have always been the ones to kind of let the guy know, yes, I'm interested. So then the guy sort of feels like he has permission to pursue. That's what I heard. Anyway, it sort of makes sense. And I'm like, well, anyway, I forget where I was even going with that. What I'm saying is, I think that this person, how to put it, the person can only put the bait out there so long before you stop taking it, or before they stop trying. And I kind of think, and I'm sorry to tell you, I think they kept putting it out there. Again, it could have been more blatant, but I think at times you just completely ignored it. I think you were so afraid of rejection yourself that you overlooked some signs. I think they obviously tried to tell you that they were into you and you just overlooked. Kind of getting the feeling this person didn't really cheat so much as just they didn't know what to think of the relationship, and neither did you. And I think it was just in a bad spot at the time. Like the relationship was sort of dangling on the edge of a cliff, and it could go one way or the other, and whatever they did pushed it off the wrong way. You are aware of your purpose. You are attractive and you are good at many things. Like, look, this is someone who I think brings a lot of good things out in you, and they are attractive. You're very attractive. But, I'm honestly not getting a bad feeling about this. But you have to use your discernment. You have to use your discernment. Please just don't take my word for it. Have a big talk with this person. If you're in contact, have a talk with them, okay? You are an attractive person, good at many things, and you are aware of your purpose. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.